Hi there, beautiful soul. I've been wanting to make a video about detoxes for a while, and I've made a few before, but I didn't really like them. And I think maybe it's nicer as well to make them in nature here during my journey in South Tyrol, northern Italy, to talk about detoxes. And the first thing that comes in mind here is that when you're in nature, you detox already from stressful society. A lot of people they mention that when they are in nature that they feel better, they feel energized, they feel recharged, somehow more grounded. And that's exactly how I am feeling today as well. So, detoxes. We have, according to my, well, I had a theory for almost a year now, is that we have four different bodies. And I recently got confirmed by this theory. So, we have an emotional body, a mental body, a physical body, and a spiritual body. And our physical body is what we can, well, is our body, of course, but also our direct environment. Like my world is, for example, different than your world. And all these levels have an effect on each other. And you can detox on all these different levels. For example, if you do like these physical detoxes that everybody is into, because maybe they're only addressing the physical body, you can do a lot of stuff, but and you notice that it also influences all the other stuff. For example, when you detox from parasites, you'll notice that you don't let other people use you as a parasite anymore, so that things can change. But the physical realm where we are in is the latest realm of it all. And an illness usually manifests in the other bodies first, the mental body, the spiritual body, and the emotional body. And we should not forget to work on those ones. Because if your mental body is full of junk, full of beliefs, and only thoughts, repetitions all the time, then it usually means as well that the emotional body is also full of old emotions that are still in there that you haven't felt maybe in years. And the spiritual body is not happy because you're not pursuing your goal, your dreams. And then after a while, maybe it can last a decade, it will manifest in the physical realm. And therefore my recommendation is to detox on all the levels. Because when you do an emotional detox, for example, you notice that you get more energy because the emotions that you store them in the body and you process them via your organs. That means when you store the emotions on your organs, that your organs have less capacity for, well, what they're used for. They have less energy. You have less energy as well. But it is also related to the mental body. In the mental body, you create lots of thoughts about the world, about resistance, about resisting yourself, resisting emotions, as if they're bad. And we all want to be spiritual, and we have that feeling that some emotions are not good or that we ought to be in a certain way, giving ourselves the message all the time that we're not good enough. And all these thoughts need to go. All these beliefs need to go. And these emotions need to be released. And our spiritual path needs to be awakened to our purpose, what we're here for on this planet. It's different for everyone. And then we can expect fast results or slow results in the physical realm. Our world around us will change. Maybe you're just like me and I don't feel well within four walls anymore. I want to be outside, I want to be in nature. So that's my extension of my physical realm that is changing right now. And that is a journey, of course. People expect to go back to their old lives, but that was the life that made you ill. And yes, you can heal. You can heal from everything if you believe it. But if your concepts do not allow you to heal because you think it is impossible, then there's too much junk in your mental body. Then there will be too much junk in your emotional body. And yes, too much junk in your physical body as well. Like heavy metals, heavy metal detoxes for that. Parasites, yeast. Well, there's a lot of junk. And also in our direct environment, in the air, in the water. So if you want to change the world, you have to change your own world. by going internally. But if you want to change the world, you just have to change yourself, and then your world is how you want to be, how you want it to be. So then you don't have any need to change anybody else's world. And that will be like a domino effect on the world. So I wish you all a beautiful day. Don't forget the other detoxes.